Today we are seeing 3 apartments that are so cheap, I'm a little bit nervous because I haven't seen any of them myself. They could be amazing apartments at rock bottom prices, or they could be total death traps. If they were all amazing, they probably wouldn't all be available. This will be fun, let's go see them. Here we are at Astor Place, and the first apartment we're gonna check out is right down the street here on 9th Street. Shout out to the Bean right here. Awesome local coffee and awesome artwork on the outside of the building. If you dislike graffiti, this is the wrong neighborhood for you. But if you're a student at the Cooper Union, which is behind me, or at New York University, this is probably a neighborhood you're gonna consider, because if you live near school and you can walk to class, you'll probably go. At least that's what your parents are gonna hope. But because there's a ton of restaurants and bars down here, that's not exactly a bad thing, because there's gonna be plenty to do. You've got little tea houses like this one right here. Or if tea's not your thing, you can come over here to the 13th step and play beer pong with your friends. Look at how many bars there are. Bar, frozen yogurt, bar, and even though it's not a bar, we're by the Veselka Diner. I'm not a fan of the borscht, but I do like the pierogies. Definitely give them a shot. Plus, this is one of the few spots with heated outdoor dining. Heated outdoor dining isn't my first choice, but hey, it's better than nothing. While we continue to wait for the city to reopen. Anyways, here's the street that the apartment's on. It's quiet, it's got little shops and cafes, and super old cars like this one. Geez, does everybody on this block drive something from the 70s? Right here's the building, and across the street, right over there, you have a Cleaners, which is good because I don't think the apartment has laundry. All right, here we are in the first apartment. Now this is a 1-bedroom for $16.95, and it doesn't have any lights. If you're a student, you could totally make this work. And you've got these huge windows in the bedroom. The view's nothing incredible, but it looks like the building also has a little courtyard. And the layout here's not bad. It's 18 feet 10 inches by 6 feet 10 inches in the living room. The only thing that sucks is there's this big column right here. You're gonna have to be creative to figure out what to do with this, but to me, it looks like you could get a drop table against the wall across from the kitchen. Dressers, closets, those can go behind this thing. The usability of that living room is questionable, but the bedroom is a lot easier to understand. It's 10 feet 4 inches by 9 feet 4 inches. You could get up to a queen size bed in here over by the windows. And if this is where your bed is, over there against the wall, you could have a desk, you could have a dresser. Now, in order to show you the kitchen, I'm gonna have to use this light. Things here are definitely basic. You've got a medium-sized fridge, a medium-ish size stove, and it comes with a free microwave for reheating delivery. Cabinet space here is decent, and right here you could peel a banana in this little spot. That's about it. Now we're gonna bring our utility light into the bathroom, and I was expecting worse, but this is pretty good. You've got a full-size bathtub. There's a nice large mirror, which turns into a medicine cabinet. That's good. The sink's also not bad. Now we're gonna head just up the street and check out something that is a little bit nicer. Here we are at the next building, right over here, and this should be a lot nicer, but this neighborhood's a little different. Right here is 14th Street, and directly downstairs we've got a KFC. If you can't cook, I've got good news for you. The Honey BBQ Wings are back. Or you could go across the street here and get some seafood. And across the street from the seafood restaurant right over here, we've got Dollar Pizza. There's also an IHOP. If you're thinking of living here and eating at these places more than once a month, you should probably join this health club, which also has a smoothie bar. Every time I see a gym selling smoothies, they're always way more expensive than they should be. Anyways, let's head upstairs and check out apartment number 2. I don't know about you, but based on what we've seen so far, this one is definitely my favorite. Compared to the last apartment, this one might be getting too much sunlight. The view's nothing crazy, but it is nice and quiet here, that's for sure. So the first place we saw, again, that was $16.95. This place is $2,300, so it's a lot more. The building's got an elevator, there's a laundry room, and instead of being on 9th Street and 2nd Avenue, we're on 14th Street and 2nd Avenue. Now this one, right after you walk in, you've got a coat closet, and next to it, you've got another coat closet. Ooh, this one's a walk-in closet with shelves that I can pick things off of, so it definitely counts. Across from that, we've got the bathroom. Pretty good. It's got a medicine cabinet with not just one mirror here, but another one right here. This is a little overkill, but it's useful. Everything in this bathroom feels super nice. There's also a full-size bath and a nice big sink. And the living room here is really good. It's 8 feet 9 inches by 13 feet 7 inches. And to get that measurement, I went from the edge of the breakfast bar to where the wall is. This obviously is gonna be your kitchen table. Your entertainment center can go right against the wall there. And you could put chairs or your couch over here against the windows. The kitchen here is also a nice upgrade. It's got a full-size fridge. It also has a microwave and a 4-burner stove. But, dun 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 dun, we get a dishwasher. And there's a sprayer for the sink. 2 sinks, actually. Now, the only thing about this place that I don't think everyone's gonna love is the fact that the bedroom only has these for windows, nothing else. Now, this bedroom is 7 feet 11 inches by 11 feet. Was the bedroom in the first place we saw better than this one? Let me know. Storage is definitely better in this one. And we do have a ceiling fan. That is a nice touch. If money was no object, this place is definitely better, but it should be better because it costs $600 more a month. But if this is too much for you, the next apartment we're gonna look at is a little bit cheaper than this and should be a little bit nicer than the first spot that we looked at. The third and final apartment on our list is right down the street from where we are right now, which is 23rd Street and 3rd Avenue. You work right over here? Question for you about outdoor dining. Do people like these igloo things?
Yeah, the people love it because we have a heater.
What's the best thing on the menu?
The best thing is the chicken sandwich.
Chicken sandwich, there you go. Is it better than Popeyes?
Yeah, it's better.
Delicious chicken sandwich and the best French panini place right here.
So he confirms that that chicken sandwich place is pretty good. He said it was better than Popeyes. Is that a lie?
That's a lie.
That's a lie. It's a lie. It's salesmanship. Don't believe it. You got it, man. Nice to meet you. Now, all along 3rd Avenue, we've still got restaurants and shops everywhere. In fact, this neighborhood, Gramercy Park, has some of the best Indian food in town. And little places like this really aren't too expensive. But if Indian food's not your thing, right over here, you can get some fine wine for your apartment, which might have a wine fridge. I don't know. If you're a student at Baruch, this neighborhood will work out for you, because campus is right down there and the apartment is right down the street. Let's go take a look. All right, here we are in apartment number 3, and this building also has an elevator, and the price of this specific unit is $18.95. So $200 more than the first place, but still cheaper than the second place by a good margin. There's pocket doors for the bedroom, and the entire kitchen and bathroom are just tucked away by the front door. Look at this, there's a lot of stuff over here, but this kitchen's taking up like no space. Part of that's because it's not very large, but it has a full-size fridge. There's a microwave, there's also an oven. I've seen apartments without ovens before, if you can believe that. Some just have a hot plate. There's a dishwasher, and there's even a wine fridge with LED lights. Is this overkill? Who cares? Now, the living room here is 10 feet 1 inch by 9 feet 3 inches. You could have your couch against this brick wall, and then across from it, you could have your entertainment center over here, and you don't need a dining table because the kitchen has this breakfast bar. You could slide a couple stools under here, no problem. The bedroom here is great, 7 feet 11 inches by 10 feet. Now, because the closet is on that side of the room, you're gonna want your bed over here. Over there against the windows looks like the right spot for it. And if the bed's over here, nothing's gonna stop you from getting into that that nice big closet. On this side, we've got shelves, and on the other side, there's spots to hang stuff up. And if that's not enough storage for you, get some dressers against the wall over here. Unfortunately, with this apartment, the view really is not that great. There's not a lot to look at here. The benefit of that is the whole place is gonna be pretty quiet because we can't see the street at all, but sunlight is not something that you're gonna be getting a ton of in this particular apartment. Now the bathroom here is also really good, and I think out of all three of these apartments, this one has the best bathroom. We've got vanity lights and medicine cabinets. Plus we've got the sliding glass door for the shower, which has a little window so you can easily air this place out. Also, this is great. There's a huge mirror on the wall over here. They could have tiled this, but I don't see anything wrong with having extra mirrors. If you want to rent one of these, check out the video description for a link to the agent's contact information. And then let's see some more apartment tours. Pick one of these right here. I'll see you in the next video.